With any building, the White Hart Inn needs regular maintenance. But every 25 years or so, the thatch on the roof needs replacing. In May 2025, the current thatch reached its end of life and needed to be replaced. A massive undertaking. The White Hart needed to remain open during the process, and the Coles family had to remain living in the premises. The ancient art of thatching is one which is dying out. Specialist contractors were sought to ensure that the roof was stripped back and replaced with new reeds. Phase 1, the erection of scaffolding to allow for the thatcher to access the entire roof and to allow access for the customers. A very tight deadline was given to the thatcher because Tom and Angelica were getting married in September, so it had to be finished. Phase 2, removing the old thatch from the back, which had been exposed to the elements for 25 years. It is a skilled art which Andy, the thatcher, had spent his life undertaking. Phase 3 was the delivery of the new thatch. 16,200 bundles of reed unloaded and ready to be put on the roof. Phase 4 was to apply the new reed to the back. Under stormy skies, the new thatch was applied. It is amazing to see the colour contrast. By the end of May, the back half of the thatch had already been completed. 14 inches of new reed being applied to the roof, and by mid-June, the back was almost completed. But more reed was needed, another delivery for the front. Phase 5 was to strip the front of the old thatch, also whilst ensuring that the customers remained safe and all health and safety precautions were taken. The weather was kind in June, and by the end of June, the new thatch was halfway across the front. In the first week of July, the new thatch had been applied, but now the ridge had to be constructed which ties it all together. So phase 6 was to create the ridge and work around the chimneys. This is the phase where the skill of the thatcher is evident. Working at height, his skill level incredible. The local Mothers Union gathered in the White Hart for a presentation from Andy, explaining the process and how the thatch is cut and secured to the roof. By the 18th of July, finishing touches were being applied to the front ridge, sculpting the design and giving it its unique shape. And by the 26th of July, the rear ridge was finished, just the chimneys to complete. Phase 7 was to apply the chicken wire to the ridge to protect it from the birds. Andy had completed an amazing transformation. The last phase was to remove the scaffolding and stand back and marvel at a job well done. Ready to brave the elements for another 25 years, and all finished in time for Tom and Angelica's wedding.